Hey everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Holly. I am a psychic medium and an energy reader. So I like to start with the vibe and the current for the collective. So I asked Spirit and I pulled out my writable mug. And yeah, I use a Sharpie on it. I throw in the dishwasher and it comes right off. Stronger than you know. That is the vibe. You are stronger than you know. So I feel like research is coming up. I feel like, and it's good to research things, but at some point you have to do, because I know yesterday we had a reading where there was a high priestess energy and the page, I think, of wands. So it was like, with the knowledge you have, with the spiritual activation that you are going through right now, action is going to be a big part of it, but it doesn't hurt to have the facts that you need. So I do feel like that's part of this. Now, the other part of it is that you are simply stronger than you know. You can manifest quickly. You don't need anybody's permission. And I have tea this time because I have had so much coffee already this morning. It's insane. All right, so let's do a little froggy card. I know that wasn't a very long vibe, but I feel like the readings have been a little shortchanged here lately. So, because I've been having so many incoming, things, just messages coming in. All right. What do we got here? I will make sure that laughter is a priority in my life. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you, Spirit, because I was asking, I know there's something I'm missing, and this is it. And I'll tell you why. Because it's important to remember to have fun no matter what you do. No matter what you do, make sure that joy is part of it. That is critically important. Thank you, Spirit, because I was just going to miss that altogether. I'm in like action mode. So, I'm trying anyway. All right, let's get into a reading. This is because I don't have the box out here, but I think it's the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay. All right, so let's see what we've got. Oh, well, that came out quickly. All right, we have 2 cards. Pretty darn good cards at that. All right, I guess getting busy is going to pay off. This is pretty nice. All right, and what is this one? 2, no, I'm not supposed to take those. Okay, but a third one did fly out, and it's the 4 of Cups. This one, I need some explanation on that. Because the first one is the 4 of Wands. Well, actually, yeah, the 4 of Wands. And then the Sun card. That's about as positive as you can get. That is yes on top of yes. That isn't just a brownie. That's a brownie with icing on top. Okay. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups can, I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So this has to do with bounty, abundance, everything good coming into your life, coming into union with yourself or someone else. It really doesn't matter because you are the whole package. You are the full deal. You are the real deal. Now, whatever expectation you have for yourself, make sure you set a high expectation. That's what this 4 of Cups card means in this instance, because there are 3 on the ground. There's 1 being offered from divinity. The message here from Spirit that I am very clearly hearing, because I asked for clarification before I even used the tool, the rest of the deck, Spirit came through. Make sure that you are careful about what you ask for. And I just saw a blue flash of light flare up over here. So that's confirmation for me. That's a positive sign. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. I've got 2 cards here. I've got 3 cards here. Oh, my word. Okay. Yeah, and that one, keep up. All right. So here's what we've got. So when I started to ask for further clarification, and I know I feel like I'm running a little fast, and it's not because I've had a lot of coffee. I've been up forever. This is because this feels like an intense message that needs to come out. So whomever this is for, and this is a general reading, please understand that. This is a general reading. It could never be anything but a general reading. But what I'm getting from this and what I'm hearing is that Again, this is going to be the crux of it, because it's important that you understand what you are asking for and that you are clear on what you want, because you're about to get it. Now, the Tower came out, but inverted. And I heard to leave it that way, because normally I only read cards in the upright and try to figure out what is the other meanings for them. But this one came out inverted. So I believe I'm going to stop saying I believe. I know what that means, because Spirit's telling me. What it means is that you are finished. You have had the dark night of the soul. You have... Man, talk about, I know earlier in the week or whenever it was, that this is not a race, but it feels like you've run a race. It feels like you were as close to depleted as you could have been, but you survived and you made it, because you're stronger than you know. You remember that. This cup, this Tower, I was clinking the card on the cup, but this Tower is inverted because it's not for you. You've done the work. You've come through the other side. You've made peace with yourself and where you are. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. That is an excellent sign. Knight of Cups. There is incoming goodness coming toward you. And the Eight of Pentacles, because you've put the work in. Period. The end. That simple. You've got great things coming to you simply because you've worked so hard for it. Okay, and what I'm hearing is that you've never been given anything. If this is your reading, you're going to know what you're reading, because you have never been the kind of person that people just randomly give you a car or randomly give you money for this, that. No. It's your whole life you've had to work to have anything that you've got. And so your life is about to get easier, because everything you've laid the groundwork for is about to come into fruition. So I don't know what that is for each individual. It could be a new job, a better job, a raise, a new home, a new relationship, new community, friendships. I don't know what that is for you, but for whatever it is that is your greatest heart's desire, you've been doing the work internally, and that is now going to show externally. And that's what this reading is saying. It is a general reading, so please, just understand that. All right, one came out. Actually, three came out. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I thought this was one card. This is a whole bunch of cards. Okay, Two of Wands. Why is there always someone that just has to throw their 2 cents in? That's what this feels like. It feels like you've got, because yet again, this card's been coming up all week in one form or another. The Five of Wands, but this one is like group fighting again. And this time we have a King of Wands who is inverted. And I'm hearing take it upside down. So someone who has not put in the work, someone who has not made the effort. Okay. What I'm hearing is they are not going to thwart your plans. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Just realize that that is out there. Someone is still doing a lot of talking, okay, but they're not really saying anything. But they are watching and aware of your success. And don't worry about it, because I feel like it's going to hold them accountable and make them step up. Now, interestingly, there were 2 cards that flipped out after that. The King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. But I love this Two of Swords, because look at that. She doesn't have a blindfold on. She's got like that, it almost feels like that infrared 3D vision kind of whatever goggle thing going on. And it doesn't appear that she's even holding those swords in front of her heart and guarding herself. She's just able to see everything, and Spirit is protecting her. But there is someone who is like-minded. Now, this could be someone coming in. It could be a group, community. This could be that job, whatever it represents for you in your life for this reading, if this is your reading. there is something or someone coming in that is going to be stable, grounded, and match your energy. Someone who has worked as hard as you do, or a job that has proven itself and is willing to support you. I keep hearing the word support you in a way that proves that they value you, which means a good salary, or if it's hourly, a good hourly wage, whatever it is. Now, you see everything. You really do. Don't discredit. And I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. But what the message is don't discredit your vision. You actually do know what's going on with the people and the circumstances around you. Now, you are also protected, and please remember that. Okay, now let's move on. And yeah, I actually closed the door because Agatha was already all over everything in here, and so I thought, all right, little girl, let's just get you. Let's. She was trying to eat fake plants. They are all so funny. She is just she's just been having a good time the last couple of days. So I know I need you to wait, baby. Can you wait out there for me? Hold on, you gotta wait.